boring, Rudy.
Can't
Yeah.
do it.
Explode it. Put a dynamite stick.
Don't you wanna know what is inside, bro? Like, I wanna see
Oh,
what the
what
fuck
a bomb!
happened. I
What
wanna
a
see
bomb!
which fuse was
I mean,
it.
no, you can still do it.
No!
Oh my god, dude.
No, get ready. I'm sending it back.
Rudy,
Wait,
what,
wait.
what is that song you're singing right now?
I don't have any
No,
There you go. There you
Rudy!
go,
Rudy
Rudy.
did it
That's
again.
why. That's why no new TV, nigga.
He Rudied
Because we
it.
don't have any money.
I did not. Shut up. I was too busy. I was too busy thinking about George's answer. I didn't process the game.
Rudy lying.
I'm not lying. You asked me as I was going for the shot.
Ooh.
Oh shit! You
Oh.
missed. Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Oh,
Does,
shit.
does Rudy just
How long
wait for
is
me to
it gonna go
join
on
to
for?
Rudy it?
Yeah.
You're
Just
bad
like
luck,
his
George.
CPU, he cannot process two things at the same time.
Yeah. Rudy has something in common with my server.
Motherfucker.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh, buddy, you should watch Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw. Yeah.
Nah.
Is it Chainsaw Man? It's good, bro. I rewatched
be
it again
racist.
to watch the movie. Yes, it's good, bro. I think you will like it. I honestly believe you will like it.
He's racist.
Motherfucker, bro. This corner.
Why are you a hater, buddy? I don't get it.
It's the same shit like
I have
any
no
other
boost.
fucking anime, bro. It's a team of 3. One is fucking
This guy
possessed.
keeps trying to devil the fuck out of me. We have to score so I can say nice demo, lol. Hit it, hit it. Chip
Watch it, buddy.
chip
You're gonna fall in love with the girl.
Oh, puta madre.
You're gonna fall in love with the girl.
Nah, bro.
Joy, no,
Boring
he
ass
bumped me.
fucking same story that repeats itself.
Always.
Oh shit.
Es lo mismo con fucking Korean dramas, bro.
And
What do you mean, and? You watch
Korean
Korean
dramas
dramas,
are
no?
real
is that your argument why it's good? Why I should watch
No, I'm not
it?
saying it's good. I'm saying like you watch other stuff that is also repeats itself. But you haven't really watched Korean dramas, really, so. Wait, buddy. It's the same with the Chivas, bro. I used to watch them.
Longest OT I had.
No, it's not.
It's
We had longer.
It's the same with the Mexican
Remember last
team,
time
bro.
we had one that was like 9 minutes?
It was the same shit. Same as Naruto. Same as
You used to
fucking
watch 'em,
Jujutsu
bro.
Kaisen.
This team will be landing.
You know,
Same as
it's the
One
same in
Piece.
sports, bro. I used to watch them, bro.
Same as everything, bro. Same
Nothing-
story.
Like if you would tell me like you're watching Ronaldinho, bro, play, I'm like fuck. But you're not playing. We're not watching Ronaldinho, bro. You're just
It's the same thing. That's why.
you're watching the
Dude, that wasn't
same
the
shit
longest
over
OT.
and over
If it's
again.
if it's a
That's
different
my
story,
argument, bro. Like if you're
they-
watching the same thing, you like you're already doing it with sports.
I mean, you're not making an argument why it's good.
No, my argument is like if you're already doing it with something, why not do it with this?
Okay, but my argument is that it's booty. So what are you arguing? You said I should watch it. I've said nah, cause it's booty. What's your argument? Your argument is
But
saying,
the
I
thing is
watch
that you
it
can't say that it's booty because I'm telling you that it's good. I'm telling you to watch it because it's good, and you're like your argument is because it's booty. Yeah, you haven't seen it. How do you know it's booty?
Your champion.
Cause it is.
No, after you watch it, you no. Once you watch it, you could say, "Hey, it's booty." I was right, and I could be like, "Okay, bro, you're allowed to have your own opinion."
Just like One Piece. I'm saying it's booty without watching it. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Like I'm gonna tell you something about One Piece, bro. I wish people didn't. I wish not a lot of people watch One Piece like they are.
Why?
You mean bandwagons?
Nah, like I wish it wasn't as fucking popular as it is.
Like,
It's not bandwagon, bro. It's a popular anime because it's a good anime.
Nah.
We know that your taste is booty, buddy. But it's okay.
nah. It's not.
Ah.
Because it's your birthday, I'm te voy a dar la razón, cabrón.
That song is stuck in my head, man.
No,
The
but
thing is, George, I'm
One
not
Piece,
arguing to convince you.
if One Piece was
I'm
like,
not, I don't.
I don't want One Piece to
Oh,
be
shit.
as popular because the only reason they're doing the whole waiting a couple months for you to Like, I guess for them to drop the next season.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready,
This
ready.
is popular, bro.
Oh, that's high. Oh, that's high. Oh, still
Oh
made it.
yeah, that's what I like to see.
They wanna milk it.
It always breaks. It always
Free
breaks all the websites
bird,
when Piece comes out.
I wanna take a sniper, but at the same time, I don't.
Jesse was like, "Happy birthday, bro!"
What happened?
And I'm like, "Thanks, Jesse."
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, "For my birthday, all I want is for you to stop watching One Piece."
And
He's like, "Well, you're in luck, cause they're gonna wait for the other month to like show it or whatnot."
Another squad went through that place.
they're gonna wait a couple. They wait 3. They're gonna change to seasonal, and it's seasonal anime now.
Oh yeah.
It always breaks the fucking Crunchyroll and the other website when the new episode comes out.
No, Rudy!
No, it didn't turn.
Unfortunately,
You saw that, right? I hit it sideways.
Oh, I saw that you hit it away from my head, and I had it
I apologize. I didn't know. My apologies. Ooh, nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. I'm coming back. I got you.
I'm be playing this fool, bro.
I'm like, circle. Dude, he's gonna double hit that. I knew it. Watch out for the second one. Go, Chewie. Go, Chewie. Open that. Watch out. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Oh, okay, I'm jumping.
You took the boost. I'm also jumping.
Hey, Raga, let's go there.
Oh, are you?
I saw him coming out. I was like, where do I hit it?
Setting a trap.
Oh yeah, it's booty.
Follow the enemy's positions to your map.
I don't know
No
why
teams
my
escape,
hits
what
always
the fuck?
pull off the ball. Like, instead of it doing more damage, like it just fucking...
What do you mean? Tum, tum? I don't know what's
Like, you know how like some people, like, they hit it first with the front and then they flip and it hits it with the back and gets like double power? Like when they chip the ball, you know, like it hits the front first and then it chips it with the back.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
thank you very much, Rudy. Oh shit.
Like, you know, like when it flicks it with the back of
There you go, there you go,
the
there you
car.
go. There you go.
No, I almost stole it! I almost stole it! Look at the goal.
Buddy, you can play against bots on Rocket League. To like
Yeah,
practice.
you can. They're not that good.
Yeah.
You can, but they're not.
Let's
They're,
pick a
they're
custom
booty.
game.
I saw a guy.
you
I saw a guy
can also
playing a bot, bro, and that fool was getting owned by the bot, bro.
You can also put like a code or some shit like
You
that.
could put a difficulty on there, no?
I don't know how to do that.
No, not difficulty. Like there's codes that people make where it's like a custom match.
Ooh, what a save.
Mm-hmm. And then I guess you can set up the level of difficulty on that. No, I guess.
You can customize
No,
the game however
it's
you
already
want.
like custom made.
Like people make it and then they release the codes to those maps.
Yeah.
Like when you make a Minecraft world and you release
Yeah,
the
but like,
world.
Oh,
but
shit.
the bots are different, bro. They react
You fucked
differently.
up. You fucked up. Ah shit, nigga.
No, I meant like there's not bots, but it's like in this map the boss always going to your porteria, so you have to practice to be a go goalie. Like that.
Oh, so like, as well, like they try to score on you and
Like
stuff.
in
Okay, so set up.
Overwatch, like you know, you can put some codes where it's like hit scan, practice your aiming and shit like that.
Mhm.
Like that. There's one where like as soon as the ball touches the ground, it resets it, so you could practice your aerials or your ball juggling.
Because I
I
saw
don't
a
know,
video. I saw a video of a guy explaining how like AI is like
Interesting.
they're finding new ways to play against people. So some pros are using it to get better.
I saw videos that pros in Apex are using, like all of them are using cheats.
Huh?
They're all using cheats.
I am 164.
Pros.
No, I guess one of them was.
Not one of them. It says a lot of them.
The whole problem was not cheat, but something that some fools add to their controller.
Tracking an enemy. Let the ambush begin. Setting a tracker.
Party on my mark. Firing full threats.
Did we jump at the same time? Nice.
Oh, is it?
Good knock.
Yeah, they went up.
Same shit.
You can push him on top.
They're shooting at me.
Jolly Gooners. Back to the booty, my nigga.
Broke.
Wide, wide, wide.
Too wide, too wide.
Wide.
Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
But I like to see it as match half full. I'm recharging my shields.
Okay. He's stuck with that song.
Dude, that song's stuck in my head, bro. It's a good song, though. You gotta chewy.
I know what song it is.
No.
By the drums. They
Oh my
saved
God.
it. Hit him with what a save. Hit him with what the save. Chewy,
Oh
hurry
my
up.
God.
Behind you. Coming up fast. Ah, give me your-
Another team.
I was trying to reach the guy, but I ran out of food. So-
Where?
Enemy here.
Why do you have that Griffin?
He's 1 HP.
thing?
It was free. It's my house. You didn't get. Oh, did you not play during the whole Harry Potter
No,
event?
I don't want that.
Oh shit, that was fast.
Fuck,
I landed directly on top.
What the hell? That was weird.
He hit it, but it just went straight down. You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
The calling cheat. Nah, he did not just say that.
Oh, that's calculated.
Ah shit. Say it. Say it. Say it.
I don't even have calculated.
Type it then.
No, too long.
I'm typing. I'm typing fake.
And then you're gonna talk shit about my cat.
Take off your cap.
No.
Turn off the cap.
No.
Yeah.
It is my birthday. I could cap it if I want to.
One time for the
That's
birthday.
true.
Bitch. 2 times for the birthday. Bitch. 3 times for the birthday, bitch. Fuck it up 'cause it's your birthday, bitch.
You doing that, buddy?
Hey, 'cause it's your birthday.
Are you going wild, Cocodrilo?
Oosh.
That's what he says.
Cocodrilo.
Oh man. They both went
Oh,
for it.
it scared me. I know. Nice. Go, chase, chase. I got that. Get ready. I missed it. I apologize, sir.
Shit.
Oh, I think if I wouldn't have hit it, it would have
2020 here.
saved the ball. I think I straightened it out. 'Cause I was stuck in midair.
Oh yes, you did.
I was stuck in midair. I couldn't get out the way.
Oh, you.
Dropping a tracker.
Where are you going, Rudy?
Rudy,
Rudy, where were you going?
I'm trying to get a better angle.
Here comes the sting.
I did not pinch it out. That's crazy.
Good question.
Good shit.
Damn, you want that? You want to?
Yeah, I do. Fuck that
Oh,
guy.
he's getting the perfect lens, dude. Like, the ball just lands right on top of him and sticks to him. Alright, good shot. 18? Oh, that's not going in. Oh, what the hell?
I broke all 3.
Yeah, we weren't here. My bad.
Damn it. Good, finish
Okay,
it.
hold up. I need to go get back on the
Ah,
Trident.
fuck.
My packet loss is finished killing itself.
Don't.
Where is it?
You said
Where's
to
the
have him
Sheila?
already turned around.
Yeah, because it was back. Press setup, but you were already gone.
I vote Trident.
Oh,
Oh my god, what a hit. Beautifully set each other up.
On foot from here.
1 HP.
So am I.
They're never winning.
Oh, I got spare ulted.
So true though.
There's 5 bats on me.
Stick with me. I always find my mark.
I have infinite bats. I need ammo though.
There's like 7 bats on me. You need them.
Oh my god. Chip it. Nope. Well.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, he blocked it.
Tossing frag. Keeping my eye on this
Chase,
spot.
chase them right there.
There's a team in here?
That's what he said.
Nope, they're not pushing. They're not pushing. Settle.
You were shooting right there, right, Valkyrie?
Oh shit.
God, I wish this thing didn't fucking move.
Yeah. Right? Wait, can you fly us?
Chip it, chip it.
Let's go.
Eyes open.
Wait, no, never mind. I fucking
Fake it.
tripping.
You missed it. I faked them out.
There's no one down there.
Did I fake you out?
I thought there was, bro.
Ring aim far. Half of one. Spotted.
Get behind these guys.
What? I saw the ball
No,
twitch
you serious?
straight in. Oh no, never mind. Dude, get it out of there. Go for the other guy. Chip it, chip it. Stop, stop, stop.
There's this building. You can destroy that thing?
Dude,
Careful.
why am I not getting the flick, bro? I don't know how to flick it up. Like, before I would get them. But
Can you destroy that shit?
it doesn't flick me.
Can you destroy it?
Off the back of the car.
Throwing arc star.
You know what I mean?
I hit 175 flash. It's a different team, it's a different team. I'm safe.
It's okay. I don't think anyone saw.
Fat finger when I want to text.
That thing was a step.
Give me a second, I need to pop this Phoenix.
Oh my god, why didn't it go sideways? I hit it in the corner.
He's 1 HP?
Corner of my car. and it didn't, like,
Take your time.
Ah, fuck that. Fuck.
It goes backwards. Why?
He went like fall like right above me and like my car disappeared, so I don't know like how far I That was such a soft hit.
I knocked one.
Get the fuck out of here. Just drop the ball. No, too slow. I
She's
ran
really
out of
low.
boost. Gotta got them apple butter
I went to the other side.
with the bird, the bird, the bird. Have you seen that one video where they're arguing
The
about
50
the
flash?
song where it's like, is it
Last one here.
with the fur or is
They're
it
100 health.
with the fur?
They're just flash. They're just flash.
Look at that setup.
Knock. Play knock.
Have you seen that video?
Boots with the fur or what?
Or is it
GG's,
boots with the fur?
GG's.
Like if it's
GG's, bub.
boots that have fur on them, or if it's like boots with a fur coat. Have you seen that video? Have you seen that video where they're arguing back and forth whether it's boots that have fur on them or boots with a fur coat?
Fuck, bro. I missed my shot, bro.
But it's boots with the fur.
Yes, boots with
Yes,
the
but
fur.
which is it?
The
What do they mean by
fur.
that?
Yeah,
The
the
boots
boots have
with the
fur
fur?
on them.
Right? Okay.
The
But apparently,
whole
it's
Aye!
looking
Rudy!
there.
how's it my fault?
Right there, you're just letting it bounce in front of you.
Trying to get a better angle. And then I saw you coming first, so I was like, he's gonna hit it. Let me get ready. I'm scared.
That time, those boots with the fur were very popular.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But apparently some people think otherwise.
Yeah, the young people, people that don't know about that time and place.
They don't know about that first.
No
Oh,
fucking way.
went over both of us.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What the hell?
And finally, the
Go, go, go.
only other E-rank adventure had bounced me.
Oh my god. How the fuck do they have like all that? Oh, what a save.
Los accidentes más peligrosos en el estado de California suceden en situaciones como esta, donde hay personas trabajando en andamios, escaleras o
Oh
alturas
shit.
muy
I don't got the
grandes
angle.
que hacen que las personas tengan accidentes muy graves.
We have these two buckets, the big 100-liter bucket and the small 120-liter.
Chewy, Chewy, go, go. Oh, I try to fucking smack the shit out of him.
If you
I put you in.
love me, dame una sonrisa. That's what I wanted to say.
Nice
They're
hit.
going in? They're going in? No.
Fly, Rudy, fly.
He's gonna hit it. No, he's gonna hit it. He was gonna make it before me.
Nice, nice, nice.
The FBI just accidentally released 11,000 Jeffrey
for the second
Epstein
one.
files that they hadn't publicly put out yet,
What a
but we
second.
got access to them. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to access them. Here's what that looks like. It's volume 8 of the
Why
files.
were you gonna hit the ball
but
from
you
the
can see
back?
right now that
I was
they've
trying to get
only
away from it,
released
but niggas
7
keep fucking
data
bumping
sets.
me.
And so myself, the guys at
I hate
Jmail,
them
and the guys
niggers.
at Dropsite, we've been investigating
shit.
this.
Rudy, oh my
Look at some
goodness.
files.
Oh, he
Got
rooted it.
access to volume
Damn.
8 early. You can just type it in the URL. It
Why
wasn't
are
like
you doing that, Rudy?
Nothing stopping Salvo.
It's not me.
It was Rudy
gotta-
squared.
I forgot that was it, Rudy Square. How does it feel, buddy, to play alongside a person that started a movement?
God bless. Really?
Open to
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm
optics
ready.
here. Mid-range.
Not exactly what I did. Oh, yes, please.
Oh, I wasn't expecting him to hit it.
I should have just hit it.
Need some energy
Chewy, get that.
Energy ammo here.
Oh, why did you go so far out? Oh, I'm not gonna make it, 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 I'm not gonna...
Ammo here. Enemy around the corner. Yup.
Should've rest that fucking guy, bro.
Of course, it goes straight in, bro.
I should have just dropped.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Weapons fully enhanced. Nothing stopping Salvo's
Even young people don't know what that's about.
Stick with me.
They're like,
This these days don't know how to get low.
This weapon is so
Potato.
beautiful than before. Someone
Go,
let's go see what's up over there.
That's a good thing I told you to go, because I got, when I said go to it, I got major lag spike
It's
right
not
there.
great.
oh.
Oh my god, I didn't get my second jump.
It's fucking windy up in these misses.
Scanning for enemies.
Shut the fuck
No.
up. No, I
Fuck.
hit that.
Can you
Why
remove the
did
ping?
it
I
go
can't
up?
really see it from
Look.
far.
Look, I hit it. Look, I hit it. Look, I hit it.
Clear the bloody way. I'm jumping out of
Oh,
the
you
trident.
skipped it.
Rudy's missing so much that it's getting fucking windy.
Buckle up, Cassie.
Leveled up.
We're going for a
Time
hook.
to customize.
Spotted an enemy.
Why did you go for it? Why did you do it? They can see you on the
New
wall.
supplies dropping. Track her out and
You guys
scan for
demoed each
enemies.
other.
My ultimate's ready to go.
Now that is how you upgrade.
What the hell? It still went in?
Nice. My sneakers could use a break.
That's some bullshit. I need to poop. Go poop. The chicken nuggets gave me this shit. Now it's the chicken
Lying
nuggets.
to yourself.
I shit on them, but give them a full shot.
We're right here.
Pull up and jump out like that? What the fuck is that?
He took the rip. I'm fucking confused. I'm like, what the fuck is making?
Let me know when you're jumping out of the whip like that.
I thought you guys had seen that guy in the bottom.
That's all good. Right here, I have a little risky. You
I
good?
have my ult. You're good.
Recharging my shields. Cover me. Boom, tracker set.
Fuck out of here.
Locations are ready. Stick with me. I always find out.
Beginning ring countdown. Attention, delivery.
Replic optics here. Mid range.
You need heals?
Attention.
I need
There
help.
is a new kill leader.
No? Oh, I should heal. Grazie.
My ultimate's ready to go. Listen around. Egg over yonder.
40 plus? Oh, I'm dead. He's got a million nades.
Dip, just dip.
Yeah, just dip out, boys, dip out. Play your lives. Kill tons of squads. They're gonna get thirded.
Chucking an outstar. Thermite out.
You can recover him. I can rest him right here.
You can replicate me right around the corner there.
You can pick up his thing. It's right here. I can rest him right away.
Oh.
Jump core. Got our
Yeah,
squad
they're
together.
fighting heavy. Go right back.
Yeah, we're good here.
Took down an egg.
I'm coming.
Crack that egg shield. Being shot at.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Gas gone here. Fancy eggs. We're already inside the next ring. Much obliged. I was pure done.
Are they done fighting?
Yeah.
Care package being delivered.
Reloaded. Drilling through.
Here comes the sting.
Go back, go back. No, I took the portal! I fell in the fucking
That is
portal!
crazy, bro.
Oh my fucking god, bro. My bad.
I'm gonna go crap them.
That enemy been tagged. Watch out.
The other team's coming back. Yeah, just get out. Ooh, Maggie. Maggie's shitting.
Kill them before they die.
We don't abandon
Oh
us.
damn, Maggie, you make me proud.
Replicate. Dropping in. Che bello. Ah, I'm an upgraded sparrow.
All out here.
I'm going, I'm going, I'm going.
Ring closes in 1 minute, but it's right there. Bullseye. Enemy tracked. Tracker in place.
Run, Ford!
Go to heal.
Brigade 5.
Going back.
Got 45 till she closes. Brigade field is cracked. Deploying evac tower.
One under you. Yeah.
We're near the ring. We're only 30
Evac,
seconds
evac.
left to get inside.
Shooting at me.
No, oh shit.
Try to kill yourself.
I'm gonna die right now.
Try to kill yourself. He's
I'm
up
gonna
the
die right
red.
now.
Oh. You just play for the top 5.
I have returned. Return. Huh? Huh?
I'm gonna land in that building under. If we can.
Damn, he got us.
Like over there. I can't ping it. Oh, they're pushing.
God, Maggie.
What the fuck was that?
You gotta die. I can probably craft you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
No.
What?
Really?
Indexable on search, but you could just type in the specific URL and it
Oh
would
my
just come
God.
up and
Hey,
download the
yeah,
entire zip
Rudy.
file, and that's what we did. We've been
I don't
looking
like
through
you
it. I want to
doing
go
that.
over some of it because I believe some of what we've seen
It works on my other
directly
games when I'm not playing
contradicts
with you.
the FBI's earlier statement that, oh, there's no evidence or we did not uncover evidence that could predicate an investigation against uncharged third parties. That's what they told us, right? They said, we've already looked through the files. You don't need to see the files back in
What is
July.
wrong with
Of
my
course, all the
freaking
pressure has made
car?
them now start releasing some of this stuff. And we believe that this was slated for release, but remember, they weren't going to release all the files yet. They had to hold some back. Well, we believe that these 11,000 files are part of what they held back, because clearly they aren't out, and clearly they were ready, because a lot of these are redacted. I mean, already you can see we found several files that were, once again, over 100 pages of redacted information. So it was all ready to be released. It's unclear why it wasn't. But let me caveat before we get into the material that
he
this
got the
is a
boost. I was in
breaking
front of
story,
him.
and as such, I'm sure there's going to be some pieces of information that we are interpreting or trying to interpret live, and because of that, I want to warn you to withhold your judgment on some of this stuff until we get more evidence. I'm sure the president's going to be asked about some of this stuff. I'm sure Todd Blanche, Pam Bondi, they're going to get asked about this because it is extremely damaging what we see in some of this. Specifically, I want to draw your attention immediately to the 10 co-conspirators that are mentioned in some of these emails in 2019. Now, this is just alarming stuff.
Oh, I
because
didn't.
prior to this, remember that all we really had was Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. That's the only people who have ever faced any charges at all. Ghislaine Maxwell, the only one who actually faced consequences, right? But in 2019, apparently there were 10 co-conspirators. Now, the people who were sending this to and from have been blacked out, but at the bottom we see that this is the violent crime section, crimes against human trafficking unit. And we can see that of the 10 co-conspirators, 3 have been located in Florida, served grand jury subpoenas,
Diamond
one in
everywhere.
Boston, one in
My tank is diamond.
We could be playing that, pero ahorita valiendo pito.
New York City, one in Connecticut were served. 4 to 10 are outstanding with attempts having been made. What is a wealthy businessman in Ohio? A lead is being sent to CV, and the remaining 3 are currently out of pocket. This
and I don't know when it'll
is
leave.
stunning stuff.
Oh,
Previously, we
fucking
did not
hell.
know how many co-conspirators were suspected of, or I'm not aware of anything like that.
Set up for
And
them.
additionally, some of the details on this are revealed later because we
Damn,
see this
they
subject
really
line. It
said
says
GG.
co-conspirators at the top. And it says, blank does not need to head
That's
out. We made contact with blank last night in New York City. Blank last night in New York. Contact was made with blank, blank, and blank. By the way, I love how these potential co-conspirators are people who are being blacked out. Like, why? I thought the whole point of this was you couldn't redact people for personal...
These are his going out shirts.
It's crazy.
And I didn't realize that until right now.
They're doing certain investigations with them, and that's why they're attacking other fucking names. Pinches putos.
Got an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
Look at that setup. Come on, Rudy.
What do you mean setup? That was outside the goal. Look
But
at
you
that
should call him. You should call him a different name. So like that, his name is actually you. Now you only call him Rudy when he Rudy's it.
Oh my god, no, we're not doing that.
Call him Rodolfo, bro.
Oof.
Call him Rodolfo.
Call him the motioner.
The motioner. I've scored both goals so far.
Because all he
Rodolfo.
does is
El reno que no te trae la Navidad, que solo te trae demotion.
GG.
They're gonna say yup.
I don't think they're that cool. I think we're just gonna keep saying GG every time one of us scores.
Save that for me, please.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Who's saying GG's? You guys are being bullied?
Attention.
No, the other team, they said GG's when they scored and tied the game. And right now that I scored, I said GG's.
But is it a GG's?
No, it's not GG's. Not yet.
49 seconds.
49 seconds. Do we get that? Nice. Oh, that's going in. That's going in. Go chase it though. Chase it though.
I wanted to hit him. I wanted to hit him so bad.
I stopped it and perfectly landed for them. No.
No.
I was hoping that like he would go past it. There's no way he knew it was gonna land right there. They didn't say. I thought they were gonna say GG's. It's not me. I don't know why it just stops. It's supposed to bounce.
See?
Like her package, Pathy.
Recharging shields.
What's going on, Ready?
Oh my god, Joy!
Yes, I do.
Track it out. Scanning for enemies.
No, do you see? G. Ah shit, we only have 16 seconds left.
Let's go.
Play defense.
Fuck defense. We're not Mexican.
No. Joey. Oh no, I don't like this. It's on our side.
Bitch ass full skate.
I was about, fuck, I can't type fast enough. Fuck, I can't type fucking fat fingers. You don't. Please, don't. You don't deserve a GG.
They left already. Give it up.
I know.
One is still there. Do it. Do it.
Oh
One of them
my
is still
God.
there. Do it. He left already. Give it up. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, I accidentally called Mario.
Reloading.
I thought that was Mario.
Tell him to bring me some.
Someone. Actually, I don't know where he went. I mean, I have an idea of where he went, but I'm not sure.
Oh shit.
Oh, they were waiting for both of us to rush. I have no boost. Why are you behind me?
Who blindsided you?
No, you're behind me. Why are you behind?
I'm always behind
I
you.
don't
Carry you. I'm not behind you.
You don't care if somebody from behind you can run it. What?
It's okay. I don't think anyone saw. Except whoever shot.
Fuck, dude.
Finish that.
How the fuck do you want me to finish that?
Easy.
I'm not hungry.
Easy.
That's
Look
the
at this.
problem, buddy. That's why he misses.
Easy this. Look at this. Look at this.
What do you mean? Look at this. There's
Okay.
nowhere near the goal.
There was a fucking mosquito. There's a mosquito in my room, bro.
The
Fuck.
goal for you to score.
Extend optics here.
There's a
Mid-range.
mosquito in my room and he just had fucking
Watch this
lunch.
finish. Watch this finish.
Watch this finish.
Watch this finish. Boom. Look at that. Boom.
The new kill leader.
Fucking hit it like it's a goddamn grand slam, baby. Let's go.
Attention.
That was not part of my plan.
You see? That's how you do it. I still get
That was
assist
not
for
part of
that.
that.
Hell yeah.
There's no way you got. Oh my god, that's such bullshit. You didn't even do anything.
Non c'è di che.
Give me emo in front of the camera.
No.
1 minute, friends.
No,
Yeah,
I landed the wrong
Look
way.
at that finish. Fix it. Fix it. I'll finish it. Fix it.
Beginning ring
I
countdown.
fixed it. Finish it. You didn't finish it. You whiffed it.
Danger. Danger.
Attention.
Danger.
What do you mean danger? There's nobody in front
I
of
am
you.
dangerous.
Oh my god. Joey,
Stick with me.
get that.
I'm in
I
danger.
always
I'm
find
in
my
danger.
Joey, get that. Why are you driving away from the ball? Joey,
I'm in
get that.
danger. I'm in
Joey,
danger.
You had enough time to turn around. He was nowhere near you.
I am the danger, Skylar.
You didn't do anything.
And
I'm the danger.
Damn it. I got them.
Look at this setup. Look at this setup.
what did you get off this week, buddy?
No!
I thought you were gonna hit it.
Buddy,
Joey.
what days do you get off on this week?
Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh my god, you whipped it.
Then Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve.
Someone's out there.
And today, you could say, today I had it off.
Setting a trap.
It was your birthday. Jesus Christ. You're chasing a fat poop
Okay,
instead of the.
I'm here.
Recharging
What do you mean I'm there? Why didn't it pinch? Get the fuck out of here.
That hurt. Have my ult. Use my ult.
Oh my god.
Look at that setup.
Look
at that setup.
Setup. Bro, I hate when like. Oh my god, what are you doing, Joey? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Delusional.
Far.
Look at you driving away from the ball.
I don't know.
Lucky us. We are already inside the ring.
He missed. No way.
Why are you way forward?
Hey, you missed the open net.
Why are you all the way forward?
The Rudy strikes
Attenzione.
again.
Opponent superior. Thermite. Enemy tracked.
Jump down. There's one jump down.
Come on. Go here.
Coming back.
Guarda. Enemy tracked.
Both of them went up back up.
Fuck man, I can't when it's like behind me.
Enemies are shooting at me. Recharging shield.
He didn't even hit that. He didn't even hit that. He was so far from the ball and the ball moved.
No way that girl need work, bro. I don't know. Wait, that girl need fuck me and them up, bro. No mames, bro.
Chewy. Oh my god.
That's crazy that worked.
Open it.
What do you mean open it? You're so fucking far from the goal. You just stopped chasing it. You gave up halfway.
And you meet me halfway.
Oh shit.
Healing.
Oh, nice. No, not nice. Open it, get ready. Get ready.
I'm ready. It's not open net. I'm ready. Where is it? Fucking. What do you mean? Look at that. What do you mean? Look at that. You missed the ball and said, "Look at that."
There you go.
What do you mean?
Goodness.
I give up. That's it. I'm done.
So many open nets. This guy.
No, there was no.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I mean, they're right there, Rudy.
They're not. They're really not.
There really is.
You fuck up and then say, "There you go." Doesn't mean there's a setup.
I set you up. I don't know why you're so scared to hit the ball.
You don't set me up.
I have an evac tower.
Los inspectores de Puchinas. What the fuck?
What even is that?
I have a group of people.
Already eliminated someone. G7 scout here.
Look at that setup.
Get the fuck out of my way, then.
Dropping.
You landed on my landing zone.
Fuck
This
your
is
landing.
the NBA.
Your landing zone is in my way. It is a fucking aerial hazard. That was going in. Why didn't you rush it?
Shit. That's off the wall.
Oh my god. Fuck over here, bitch.
Setting a tracker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Open net, baby. Let's go. We punish those, Rudy. We punish those. Yes, baby. Spin, back, wheel.
Replicator is moving.
Are we doing game matches, Friday?
Oh, what a shot. You see? That's a shot. Oh, 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 oh.
Watch out.
Oh what? Oh what? What are you doing? You're just floating there.
It's not care package,
They're bumping. They're bumping.
Let him bump.
Bitch.
Hey, care package over there.
Oh my god, you threw it backward.
55 to close.
Look at that setup for them.
Tracker set.
Oh my god.
New kill leader.
Right, Chewy. What is with you right now, Chewy?
What is with you, bro? I'm setting you up and you're missing everything.
You threw it backwards!
Yeah, because there was a goalie there. I hit it backwards.
my
There's no goalie there.
fucking God.
Open net. What do? You miss.
You're fucking retarded.
God.
Your logic is so fucked.
You, bro. You expect the ball to be like red carpet to the fucking. Oh my god.
That would have set them up. I did find it.
How did you fucking hit it? Like, oh boy. Slay them.
Like, there you go.
Back.
Here, open net.
Yeah, I don't miss open nets, Rudy.
That's some bullshit.
I don't miss open
That
nets,
is some
Rudy.
bull.
I'm not the low-key gold player here, Rudy.
That's some bull fucking shit. Swear to God. You're a load of shit.
I'm the one that has a fucking.
I don't either. You made it up.
Took down an opponent.
Oh, misses. How can the community knows you?
Somebody knows me.
What a save. Passing it.
Oh, I tried to demo him.
You got that? You got that? Nice, nice, nice. Oh shit. They're still coming in. Oh no.
I was trying to demo me. Did you see that? Okay.
No.
Okay. He's going for you too.
Catch me, pussy.
What the fuck? He's gonna hit
Look
it.
at that. Oh shit.
Personal information reasons or for public embarrassment,
Intercept
you could only
that.
redact
Intercept
on the
that.
basis of it being a victim, and I'm not sure how these people could possibly be victims here.
Steam Files Transparency Act prohibits redactions, quote, on the basis of embarrassment, reputational harm, or political sensitivity.
You chipped in.
Has
No, you
anything
didn't.
been
Fucking hell.
redacted on that basis?
Absolutely, positively not.
But anyways, you can see that it says attempts were made to Blank and Brunel, that's Jean-Luc Brunel, the
nice.
famous
Damn it.
who's now dead. Blank is confirmed to live in New York, was away for the holiday weekend. We
hit
did
it
not have a
towards
good
the
address,
goal,
but an
Rudy.
attempt was made in New
That's why
York.
you keep
Attempts are made to
misconnecting
Maxwell
the
today. Blank, you
Look,
get
that's
it.
not
Like
that
it's already
easy.
all the
Yes, it
people they
is.
suspected this
No,
whole
then you
time
do
are
it.
redacted, of
I
course.
do it all the
And they say,
time.
I do not know
No, you
about
don't.
Ohio
Look,
contacting
I did it
Wexner.
again.
Now
That's
that's
cool.
a reference to
Oh, shit.
Les Wexner, the former
but
CEO
better hitting
of
it.
Victoria's
Oh, shit.
Secret. This is huge. We've long suspected that he was, of course, one of the co-conspirators.
Nice try.
I
And
tried to tell him
obviously,
again.
the fact the FBI suspected it isn't a
Oh, shit.
100%
Look, I hit it
proved
again.
confirmation.
I hit
But clearly, they were serving grand jury subpoenas. I mean, that must be
Hmm.
who they're talking about.
Stay
One
away from
wealthy
me.
businessman in Ohio, because later it's
I see my
confirmed
yeah,
by
I wanna
this
be
whole
one of
idea
that.
of Ohio
Watch out.
contacting
Watch
Wexner.
out.
And you can see at the bottom, this is from the FBI New
Oh,
York.
no.
When you get a chance, give me an updated status of the 10 co-conspirators. This is really bad to
What is
know
that?
we knew
Buddy,
as early
stop
as
playing patty cake with the
2019
ball, my guy.
the right
I don't know
people
why it
to
hits so
target,
weak.
and
Oh,
yet
yeah.
our FBI, who's had evidence of this the entire time,
Oh,
You
or
know who
leads
else
on
needs
it,
patty
has
cake with the
declined to prosecute. Right?
are you
Because
doing
this
over
is what the
here?
FBI now tells us. Oh, don't
Waiting for you.
bother. Don't
Just
worry
hang
about it.
around.
That's what they wanted us to believe in July. Fast forward to December, we find out
Yeah,
there's
you
10 guys
No,
that
you
they knew
didn't. That
about
was all you
since
missed.
like 6 years ago. You know, it's
Dude,
insane.
bro.
Even over
Fucking hell, it's too
here,
bad.
we see that
Oh,
in
shit.
one of the
Oh, fuck.
lawsuits,
Oh, shit. Oh,
I believe this is with
Wait.
Maxwell, the government actually wanted to
Dude,
refer
bro.
to people at trial
hitting
as
it towards the goal.
co-conspirators
No, not
of the
towards the goal.
defendant, aka Maxwell,
That was towards
for
the
the
other
purposes
team. You
of
see how you're
a
hitting it
rule, and then they say
away from
Jeffrey
That's not
Epstein, and there are
me.
two
They're like
names
defending.
listed there who are going to be listed as co-conspirators.
It was-
Again, who are those people? We were told that the only co-conspirator now is
Look at that.
Maxwell, and if
Look
you
at
don't
that.
believe that, you're crazy to your
Mm.
conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Back
Oh
in
my God.
2020, this was
Tell us
an
about
idea
it.
not just promulgated by
Look how lightly I
wackos,
tapped
it was
the ball.
promulgated by who?
Look at that spike.
The FBI themselves, the Department of Justice.
Dude, that was
Look
so
at this.
disconnected.
Co-conspirator
Nice
question
bump, Dave.
transcript. This is from USA NYS. They
Yo,
say, question,
mama.
when Jeffrey Epstein died, a lot of people
Crap,
ask,
yeah.
who's next? Is the government going to hold people who are accused of helping him recruit these girls? Are they going to hold
Yo,
them
mama.
accountable? And then the answer is, well, I'll note that the original charges against Jeffrey
I be
Epstein
bumping your
contained a
mama in bed.
conspiracy charge, and we allege that there were conspirators involved. Jeffrey Epstein couldn't have done what he did without the assistance of others, and I can assure you that our investigation is moving forward, except I guess not. Against everyone except for Ghislaine
Fuck, I
Maxwell,
gotta
it
pull out
got
the
killed. Like,
fucking
Ghislaine Maxwell was the only one who faced justice,
Mosquito
right? Except
repellent.
then she got
I
moved
can't
to Club
type that,
Fed,
that's
this
whack.
nice prison, right? And by the way,
Morals, what?
that a whole interesting interview we saw happen with Todd Blanche, which is Trump's
No,
former
not that
defense
bad.
lawyer.
That's
So
dope.
he got grilled on Meet the Press about his relationship. Like, why did Ghislaine Maxwell go to this nicer prison immediately afterwards? And while he declines to comment on it, he says
lost
something
them.
very interesting.
Why was she moved
not even
just
diving.
days after you interviewed her,
Bro
Mr.
said he's
Blanche?
diving. He's not even
That's a
diving.
Bureau of Prison Security
No, he said we're
issue
not gonna pass
that I
that,
will
so-
not
but I'm
talk
in
about.
I
Did you
know.
have
But I think
anything
it's
to do with
fair
it?
to say
Did you
that-
have anything to do with it?
But let me finish. First of all, I am responsible for the Bureau of Prisons.
retard
So
alert.
every decision that they
You got a
make
retard in
lands on
my
my
body.
desk to the extent it needs
I
to.
went through
But
the
just
ball.
let me
I
talk
went
about the
through the
security
ball.
issue.
It's
At the
not
time
my
that
fault.
I met Miss Maxwell, there was a tremendous amount of scrutiny and publicity towards her, and the institution she
Joey,
was in,
finish it.
she was
Joey.
suffering
Oh, you
numerous threats against her life. So the BOP is not only responsible for putting people in jail and making sure they stay in jail,
He's going
but
for
also
you.
for their
Why
safety.
would I set it
All right,
up?
so he's like,
Where
yeah,
are
that's
you?
crazy. That's
Where
no,
are
I'm not
you?
going to talk about that. But
Right there,
every
finish it.
decision lands on my desk.
Oh my
I mean, eventually he
Finish
goes on to
towards the
say
goal,
that, oh,
Joey.
she was in so much danger.
I
We were
demoed.
worried about
I
her,
demoed.
her
Joey, finish
safety as a prisoner. I just got to say, there's a
that.
lot of
Like
concern
that. Hit it towards the goal
about
like that.
Ghislaine
Hey.
Maxwell.
Hey,
All of a
don't
sudden,
touch
I
me.
don't know where that came from. There's not a lot of
I went into
concern
the ground after I
about these
bumped you.
conspirators
Let's see
that
the
I guess
shoulder.
we've swept under the rug, that we don't care about anymore since 2019. Guess we
Good.
knew about them and
I went
didn't
into the
care. And what's even more concerning
tell me,
is
you
our
don't know.
president also seems concerned with the wrong people. Like, while Todd Blanche is concerned about Ghislaine Maxwell's safety and well-being, you've got Trump concerned about the people who are going to be unfairly implicated in the Jeffrey Epstein files, rather than worrying about how to catch the people that we obviously let go through the cracks.
The victims were protesting that too many of them were redacted.
I know there are a lot of people that are angry about all of the pictures of other people, you know, but I think it's terrible. Look, I don't like. I like Bill Clinton. I've always gotten along with Bill Clinton. I've been nice to him. He's been nice to me. We've always gotten along. Respect him. I hate to see photos come out of him, but this is what the Democrats, mostly Democrats, and a couple of bad Republicans are asking for. So they're giving their photos of me too. Everybody was friendly with this guy. I think it's a terrible thing. I think Bill Clinton's a big boy. He can handle it, but you probably have pictures being exposed of other people that innocently met Jeffrey Epstein years ago, many years ago.
I'll be honest, he gets off track from here, but the point he was making is that those poor, innocent, bankers who were meeting with Epstein, the poor lawyers who were meeting with Epstein, like all of Epstein's friends are just caught up in this unfortunate thing. And it's just such a reversal of what previously the DOJ and FBI believed. In fact, they believed it so much that they got a federal search warrant for the SDNY, and they got it, and part of the seizable data, part of the stuff that they commanded them to seize as part of the search warrant, which, by the way, I think you need some kind of, like, standard of evidence for. I'm not a lawyer, you guys can chime in. But you can't just get a search warrant without some kind of evidence that you believe there's a crime that's been committed. And part of it says evidence concerning the identity or location of co-conspirators of Jeffrey Epstein, including Blank and Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah,
So again,
no fucking
who
way.
is Blank? Well, they keep redacting the names of these co-conspirators uncharged, remember, and now they're saying we have no evidence to charge anybody. Clearly, they had evidence for a search warrant, and it's just completely ridiculous that some of this stuff is redacted and that we're viewing the rich and powerful people who are mentioned as the victims here. Now, that's all I want to talk about for now. Remember, this is a developing story, so there's, I'm sure, going to be more evidence that comes out. I will try to keep you updated. I'm probably going to cover more of this stuff in the future because there's so much here. But I had to get this out while it was basically not public yet. I mean, I think it's eventually going to be public. When, we don't know. But you can access all of it at jmail.world. I'll leave a link in the description. They have a special, like, drive section. The original pitch was it's like email, but you're logged in as Jeffrey Epstein. Now they've made it like the entire Google account, so you can log into his drive folder and all that kind of stuff. It's fun, it's a great UI, but more importantly, it makes it all very searchable and you can look at it. I think you'll all really enjoy it. I also wanted to give a special shout out to the Drop Site team. And finally, we just uploaded on CoffeeZilla. I don't like to upload the same day on both channels because it kind of cannibalizes views. This is such a breaking story that I decided to break my rule. But if you could go, please give that a watch. It's a really great story that we spent a lot of time on. And I'd appreciate it if you check that out as well. I'll leave that link down below too. And yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
I kissed the wall, and I liked it.
Why?
What? I kissed the girl and I liked it. Oh no. Oh no, bro.
Amp here. Overflow healer.
The fucking wall didn't let me jump. The wall didn't let me jump. It's not my fault.
There you go, set up, right in front.
Upgraded?
No, fucking he bumped it. No, he bumped me, look.
Got some extra supplies here.
He bumped it, it's not my fault. Oh no, bro.
I wanna put you took a picture of that boat. What you doing back there?
A platypus? Bury the platypus!
There. Oh yeah.
Bury the platypus, Thomas? Bury the platypus!
Ooh, set it up hard. Hard.
I have no move. Joy!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Recharging my shields.
Pretty sure I'm spelling platypus wrong.
Is that what the Golinator is from?
So it's from the Doofenshmirtz Incorporated is from a cartoon.
Oh,
and the one that owns it is yeah, it's one, yeah. He creates all sorts of gadgets or like machines, and he always calls them something innate, like the carpet innate. You know, turns everything into carpet. You know.
That's the one with the green little thing. That's like your sweater.
No. That's the Vader thing. No. It's from a Disney cartoon.
Is that the Platypus Spy Adventure or whatever?
Yeah, the Platypus, yeah. The Agent E, yeah.
Nice, bro.
Yeah. Thank you. Do it. Okay, you didn't even have to hit that. That was going in.
It wasn't. It was gonna hit the corner and bounce out.
Nuh-uh.
Look, if you skip it, you'll see it. Watch. Skip it really quick. Skip it. Dude.
That was going in.
Cheating.
Dude, come on. Dude.
This is cheating, bro.
They're like really ignoring you.
I know. Because they're losing.
Look, I just noticed it's 7-0.
What?
I just noticed it's 7-2.
I just noticed it too. Holy shit. I thought it was only like 4-2 or something. Oh, that's why.
Rudy did. Look at that. That was a hard Rudy.
That's not a thing.
Why?
Don't you fucking bitch.
Good setup.
You're a bitch.
That was a beautiful setup, Rudy. Look at you with 6 assists. Holy crap, Rudy.
It's supposed to be 6 shots. You kept stealing my goals. Stop stealing my goals. Stop stealing. It's supposed to be 4-4. You stole all my goals.
Yep.
I don't understand where you're coming from.
I'm saying you a fucking nigger.
Yo.
Nice pass. Let's go.
I can't make it to steal it. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah. Look at that. Over 1,000 points.
I fucking hate it. Those are supposed to be my 1,000 points. You stole my goals.
I'm finishing all your setups, Rudy. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. We're gonna hit diamond if you keep this up.
I fucking hate you. Stealing all my goddamn goals.
But is he wrong though?
He...
Might not be wrong, Rudy. You might just. You should just look for the assist.
Stealing my goals, bro. No, they're already in the goal when he hits them.
Silly goose, this guy. Oh, you're some kid. It's Ash Ketchum.
It's my ball. What the fuck? I
was ahead of you. My bad.
I got it.
Nice. Checking that. Coming too fast. I try to reset. I'm chasing. Nah. Will always.
Someone's been through that.
No, he hit it. He tried. Yep.
Get ready for the setup.
That's high. That was that was way too high.
I'm scared. Ha ha ha. Laughing.
Oh, what a pass! He's missing the fucking boost over here in the corner. What? Oh, it's going straight in, it's going in. Oh, that's so stupid. Look at that. I'm in front of the ball. And it bounces perfectly.
Yes, it bounces on. What is stupid is that they both have hard on top of it. Technically hit it with the top of the car. And
Yeah,
it still
we
hit
can
hard.
hit it. Ah, I thought the ball was farther back.
Someone's been here.
Oh my god, dude. To the crown. Anybody that has the crown topper has the crown topper.
I don't think anyone saw.
Like,
Watch out, watch out.
Not the
Where's some?
Oh yeah.
You know who else doesn't get it?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, I'm above their first place and you're above their second place. That's what I like to see.
Target scanned and tracked.
I want you to be on top of their
Nearing
first place
45
though.
close.
Oh no.
You know who else wants to be on top of their first place? My mom.
What?
That's what he says. That's where it's from. That's the thing that you can catch. Do you?
Go, Rudy.
I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough.
Go, Rudy.
I would have made it. I would have. That was fine. I would have. I don't think I got it.
Oh. There you go. There's your assist.
That's your assist.
And that is what I meant to say. I apologize. That right there. Oh, that crown.
Yeah, that crown.
That is Ash Ketchum. You were saying not Ash Ketchum.
No, I said.
What the fuck was that?
Oh,
The FBI just
Chewy.
The local general store is Oahu's first whole animal butcher shop, sourcing exclusively local meats. We have homes for every single cut, every single piece of that animal. We stock a lot of our cuts in the display case. Cuts that don't make it in there, we turn into deli meats, pates, spam, comfort food that people here in Hawaii can relate to. The whole local movement has grown a lot in the past 10 to 15 years, but what I think can be improved is the access to local meat, and that's exactly why we started this shop. The accessibility of local proteins for local people.
Why did it take you so long to
Aloha,
get that?
I'm Jason, co-owner and head butcher at the local general store. It's 5:30 in the morning. We got a lot to do. Come on in.
Blocked them for you.
Here we have the butcher side, our meat locker right here. We have a half pig and a bunch of meat coming in today. This is Parley in the back. She's a co-owner and my wife. She runs the bakery side. I like to do all the stuff that I absolutely want to get done during the day before everybody comes in. So today we are going to make some spam. So this is a chainmail. It helps protect us in case we slip when we're cutting meat. It saves myself a few times. Got a lot of projects today before the shop gets open, so let's get started. If anybody has ever been to Hawaii, they know that spam is a pretty big staple here. Spam, Vienna sausage, corned beef. You'll see those three meats all throughout Polynesia that were actually brought by the military. And it's essentially emulsified pork put into a can and cooked inside the can. One thing we try to do here is don't put as much sodium and don't put as much preservatives, and also use locally grown meat here. What we have in our spam is pork trim and little bits of homemade ham. The spam is finely ground, so we ground what's called a progressive grind. So we'll grind twice through our large die, twice through our medium die, and we have a really small die here that will grind twice through that. One really neat thing about being a whole animal butcher shop is that all of our grinds consist of what we call trim. Trim is all the opposite ends of all of our steaks and our roasts that we have to square off, and then all of that flavor gets into 1 pound of spam here.
I have a physical therapist.
As the meat is going through our grinder, it's heating up
Oh,
because
yes.
there's so much torque and so much horsepower in this grinder. We're gonna add some ice to it as it's going through the second time through. Okay, so now we're going to switch over to our third and final die. We're going to add our spices. Salt, white pepper, paprika, sugar. The potato starch helps to absorb any excess moisture that comes out from the ice, gives it that kind of like bouncy snappiness. You do see bits of meat and fat in here. It's kind of speckled. This fine grind will help even that out a little bit. And what we're looking for is tackiness, is kind of stickiness here, which means the protein is breaking down. So as the meat gets worked and ground into smaller pieces, the protein or myosin on the outside starts breaking down and it's creating these kind of like fingers. And when they cook, they'll bind to each other, creating this web in between fat particles. We want to make a little tester, so we're tasting for texture as well as flavor. See how it's kind of bouncing back? And that means we have a good emulsification. Very good. Tastes like spam. Has a nice crust on the outside. Super juicy. We do add nitrates in here. Nitrates is to keep that pink color. When oxygen binds to the hemoglobin in meat or in blood, it then starts oxidizing or turns gray. What nitrates do is it binds to the hemoglobin before oxygen does. As a result, the hemoglobin is able to stay red and it doesn't turn gray or oxidizes. Our spam, we treat it like a pate. Essentially, that's what it is. One thing we want to make sure is that there is no air bubbles in our mold. So I'll kind of cup my hand.
Ah! No, I tapped out. I can't move.
Oh, what a setup! Come on, man.
Did you not hear the whole I tapped out, I can't move part?
Oh, where's fucking timing?
Stick with me.
I know you do have the worst timing. Look at that demo though. Dude, you blocked it! You fucking blocked it! Why did you go for it?
Why did you go for it? You should have gone for it.
You were in front of the ball. What was your goal there? What was your end game? Like,
shoot it high and then you chase it.
You were in front of it!
That's for my goal. You didn't ask for what I did.
Oh my god. God.
What was your goal there?
I never have a goal.
Exactly. Oosh. What a save.
We lost the team.
You don't because Sapo takes your goals.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Oh. Rudy.
B. He did it before me. There's nothing I can do about it. He beat me to it. What do you want from me, Joey? Oh my goodness.
Two setups, Rudy.
What do you mean two? What do you mean?
Twice. 3 times.
3 times, that's in the corner. Come inside. There's nothing set up or up about it. Everybody missed it! Everybody missed it! Oh my god, you missed it too. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Rudy! Now you can be mad at me after. Now you can be mad at me. All the others went down.
All of them.
Are they pushing? No.
No.
You lied to me. You said no. You lied to me. Oh my fucking god, reverse fucking... It was the reverse control!
What's up, bro? We're just playing around. Just run.
I don't know how that went in though, he hit it out.
One.
There's no way.
There you go. Good shit.
That first one should have went in though. It was on the inside part of the... It was on the inside part of the corner. Look. That's inside.
No. Yeah, you're right. There's no denying that one.
There's no denying it. You are.
And make these balls and then slap it down
I forgot, when I want it to
into the
flip,
mold.
it doesn't flip.
So
When I
work
want
at
it to go
like a fine dining
straight
French
up,
restaurant.
it doesn't go straight up.
This is a
Does it
French
straight
pate, technique. 7 o'clock, We're just gonna wrap
the other
this
guy
up,
hit it?
put it in the
Where you
walk-in for now.
I thought the
and
other
then
guy
we'll
was gonna
pop
hit
this
it.
in the
I
oven
didn't know he
later.
was fucking playing around inside his goal.
Oh shit, that's scary.
Another one of the value-added items we do is we make our own
You
Scrapple.
fucking missed
Scrapple was invented by the Dutch in Pennsylvania. And it was a way for them to utilize the entire animal. They used pork heads, they used organ meats, ground and emulsified with cornmeal. So it was a way for them to kind of stretch the meat a little bit. We have our pork head here, the ears, there's some hocks in here or shanks, and then the trotter. The trotter adds a lot of that collagen and gelatin so that the Scrapple's able to set better. So we're gonna put some nitrates in here, help maintain that pink color that we were talking about before. Bay leaves help to kind of cut the gaminess, that kind of porkiness of that pork head. And then a nice hefty pinch of salt in there. This is one thing that I was very adamant about when we built out the shop, was to have a water spigot right where we had our stock pots. This guy will go for about 4 to 5 hours until the pork head meat is able to separate from the bone. We'll pick up all the meat and then mix it with some cornmeal as well as some ulu and ulu flour. 8 o'clock, pastry side is open. The butcher counter doesn't open till 9, so we have an hour to set up our display case. At the end of every night, we put salt on the tables. The salt helps to absorb excess moisture, so the water doesn't expand the wood and the butcher table doesn't crack. Also, helps prevent mold in our butcher table as well. So before the start of every day, we scrape up all the salt so we can cut on it. So we have this card box that has all of the labels of every single thing that we've ever made. So we have our Ulu Scrapple under U. Spam should be under S. I'll put raw cuts on the bottom and then cook things on the top. Just in case there is spillage, it doesn't spill onto already cooked things. What Ashley's doing right now is she's just cutting out silhouettes of all of our cuts that we have. When meat touches meat, it tends to oxidize or turn gray. But if you put a piece of pink butcher paper between, it prevents it from oxidizing as well as soaking up all that excess blood and juice. It tends to oxidize or turns gray. But if we put a piece of pink butcher paper between, it prevents it from oxidizing as well as soaking up all that excess blood and juice. The chickens are from Ludovico Farm in Waialua. Innards are taken out, but they come to us with the head and feet on. So very much a very whole chicken. We use the feet and the heads in our stock. We're actually one of the few people that sell parts of local chickens as well as wholes. A lot of the things that you buy through our shop are only available through us. A lot of people don't know that Oahu actually has a lot of meat. It has a lot of beef, it has a lot of pork, and a lot of chicken. That's one thing that we're trying to offer is the accessibility of local proteins for local people. Looks like the truck just pulled up for our deliveries, so we're getting our beef delivery in right now.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Attention, first blood.
That's the first of many lights to go out.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ. Ooh, quite fond of this weapon.
Quite fond of this weapon. Realize, okay, I'm gonna mark for this after this.
I should select an
Art
option.
Rider. Art Rider.
Reloading. Tango down.
Maybe.
Give my shields
But
a
I like to
recharge.
say Art Rider. Alright, people. You guys have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Have a good day.
Talk to you, manana.
Make way.
Good night, guys.
Make way.
Bye bye.
Taking a moment to heal up.
Another wee pick me up.
Give my shields a recharge. Reloading. Shield battery here.
Shields recharging.
There are more supplies in this bin. I've spotted an enemy. I see somebody.
Give my shields a recharge.
Enemy right here.
Here's a pick me up.
Inside and positive.
Hello. Just run. Just run. Just run. What is he all the way in the... That's it, right? That's it.
So this is gonna swing out to here, and then they're gonna cart the beef right into the middle of the shop, and it'll just drop down. Is it double stacked or we have 2 pallets? Okay. That's one? He's huge. Every time the meat comes in, it's always like a production. And I feel like I'm always anxious every Thursday morning. Thank you, sir. So here we have our slaughter summary. Each carcass gets assigned a code, the time that it was slaughtered, how old it is, less than 30 months, and then also the weight of it dressed. So the 2 cows we got in, the first one was 842 pounds, and then the second one is 703 pounds. Total of 1,500 pounds of beef we got in today. I like to put all of our hindquarters in first so that they'll go right up against this rack. The front quarters are a little wide, so you're not able to turn them if they're in front of the rack. The spot where this walk-in is situated is a little bit shorter than traditional walk-in, so we had to get it custom made. This window allows the customers to see the meat that's hanging, the fact that we do get in whole carcass local animals. So all of our meat's been put away in the walk-in. We're gonna start breaking down this quarter just to get our display case filled. So this is the cross rib primal that we're pulling off right now. And then the arm roast right on this side. Most of this will go right into our display case. And then we have our chuck eye right here, and then the chuck roast, the rest of the chuck primal. Let's take off our skirt steaks. This guy's progressively getting lighter. It's important to do whole animal butchery because to be more sustainable, in order for us to actually truly support all of the farmers and what they do, we have to buy what they produce. And it's fun. I love doing this. So this is our rib eyes right here. And then we have our short ribs on this side. We'll cut 4 ribs on here, hugging the 5th rib. And then making a nice face cut is what we call it. So everything is nice and squared. We'll use this fat in our sausages. This is what's called English style short ribs. When we cut it individual, coloration in fat, it's a key indicator of the animal's diet. I don't know specifically what grasses that these guys ate to get this type of like dark yellow orange color, but high in beta carotene. Now we are cutting our pork. What we're after is our pork legs. Pork leg is what we use to make our char siu. The skin we like to remove all in one piece because we make pet treats with the skin. So we just strip them of the fat and then dehydrate it into like little twists. We're going to cut this piece, which is our top round, and then just tie it up. So once it gets seasoned and roasted, then it gets handed over to the pastry team. The pastry team then slices it, very much like a deli meat, and then they season it with our house-made char siu marinade. Consists of fermented red bean paste, ginger, garlic, shoyu, and brown sugar. And then that gets rolled into our croissants. We do a 1.5% by weight in salt, and then a quarter of that in black pepper. So this is gonna sit overnight in our walk-in, and then we're gonna roast it tomorrow. It is just after 12:15 right now. Last production task of the day is finishing the scrapple that we started earlier. So this is our pork head that we put in the morning. It's we're going on like 4 or 5 hours right now. So as you can see, all of that meat has fallen off the bone. And see, like some of the bone is like perfectly clean. It's easier to pick off all the meat when it's warm and hot because all of the collagen is still soft. Nothing is really set back up yet. We were fortunate enough to get some ulu from the Ulu Co-op. They purchase it from the farmer directly. They core it, they peel it, and they par cook it. We're just gonna small dice this and then fold it into our polenta on the stove. So our polenta, it's a little loose right now, but that's totally fine because once we add our ulu flour, it'll be able to tighten up a little bit. So ulu flour is just ground up ulu. It adds a nice nuttiness to the scrapple and it also adds kind of that binder instead of using traditional flour. And this is great. You can see all the little bits of ulu in here. It does have that flavor from that ulu flour as well. We just put up some chopped up sage in here too. So this is gonna then be put into our terrine molds, set overnight so the polenta hardens and then that stock is able to congeal and then we're able to turn it out and then slice it up for customers to buy. Customers are starting to come in. It's getting a little busier right now, so we're gonna tend to the case after this. So it's 1 o'clock, we're all done with our production tasks for the day. Now it's just a matter of keeping the case full. Our everyday comprises of helping our customers.
That was a nice video.
Barney is a dinosaur that comes from our imagination. This is what we're told in the intro for every episode of Barney.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination.
He is just a normal plush toy dinosaur that a group of kids imagine as this big, talking magical creature that takes them on crazy make-believe adventures and teaches them life lessons along the way, before turning back into a toy and giving us one final wink at the end of every episode. It's a very wholesome part of our collective childhood. But of course, if I'm talking about it, then you know that I have once again started to overthink a show that was made for little babies. And that's because there's another line in the intro of this show that's always kind of bothered me. But Mom has never seen him because she doesn't know our secret.
Barney's fucking imaginary?
What exactly does this mean? What secret? Well, if you look back at the early episodes of Barney and the Backyard Gang, you'll see that Barney's existence was actually a massive secret that the kids kept from their parents.
Would you all like to go right now? Your mom will hear us.
Tina!
And just in time. Your mom's coming. Gotta go.
Barney! Mommy's coming!
And they never explain why. They even go as far as to physically hide Barney when parents come into the room. Which is strange, because if Barney is just an imaginary friend like we've been told, then why bother hiding him? And it's not like the fact that they have an imaginary dinosaur friend is the secret, because the kids are more than willing to tell their parents about Barney.
Who are you talking to? Oh, just one of our make-believe friends. We call him Barney. He's our dinosaur. Well, Barney must be a very good friend.
So, what exactly is this secret that they're keeping from their parents? Why do they need to physically hide Barney? What do these kids think will happen if their parents see their imaginary friend? Well, this all takes on a whole new meaning when we look at the episode A Day at the Beach with Barney. In this episode, the kids want to go to the beach, but Michael and Amy's dad is busy working, so they can't.
That was Daddy on the phone, and he's got to work this weekend, so we're not going to be able to go to the beach.
So instead, they use their imagination to make Barney show up, and he takes them on a fun imaginary beach adventure for the day.
Close your eyes and pretend real hard, and I'll take you on a make-believe trip to the beach.
But there's something that happens at the end of this episode, after the kids return home, that will forever change the way you view Barney.
Help me.
Where did they get the sand?
The kids brought back a bucket full of sand. They actually did go to the beach. This make-believe adventure actually happened, which means
they got fucking
Barney is not imaginary. He is real. And the implications of this are kind of disturbing. There is a large dinosaur man who regularly visits these kids and takes them away from their homes without their parents' knowledge or consent, and he's convinced them to lie to their parents about him and physically hide him inside of their home, because obviously any parent would be horrified if they came across this massive intruder who routinely kidnaps their children.
Would you all like to go right now? Your mom will hear us.
I mean, just look at how confused and disturbed they are by this bucket of sand. This is not an implication that I am making up. This is something that the show kind of directly tells us.
When you change the music, bro, it's like
Barney later has a song about stranger danger that is just so hypocritical and hilarious in retrospect.
Never talk to strangers, that's very good advice. Cause you just can't tell if they're good or bad, even though they may seem nice. Don't get in their car. No! Go back and tell a grown-up friend.
Don't talk to strangers, unless it's me, Barney. In that case, it's fine. Don't tell your parents about me. You can get inside of my Barney mobile. That's totally fine. That's different. Literally, the logo for Barney and Friends is a silhouette of Barney leading a bunch of children away from their homes. This is so weird and creepy once you realize that Barney is a secret that they kept from the parents.
Your mom will hear us.
And we've only scratched the surface of what's really going on with this mythical dinosaur. So stick with me, because together we're going to truly uncover Barney's secret. After a quick word from our sponsor. Oh no, I've been in a car accident again. I should call my Morgan pain and suffering and turn it into all
Morgan.
Go to the town hall. Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Vete a la verga, bro. I fucking jumped, man.
No, you're fine, you're fine. You won that battle!
The fuck were they?
reminder to keep an eye out for those salvage sites for Tien Wen. It may be just what we need to get her to pull her weight.
Not sure what the missions are doing.
southern station.
Oh shit, something they do, something they don't attack you. Think of your fucking mind.
Safe window closed. 10 minutes to get out of there.
What's up, man? Yo. Yo, who are you shooting? Yo, who are you shooting? Looks so nice with the snow.
All raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
What's up, man?
In the corner, bud.
Yes, sir.
Alright, no worries, no worries. We got to learn out. Sheesh, 4 minutes left.
420.
Hell yeah.
Wait, nobody's over there? You just want to murder? Just get in the fucking thing, dude.
Hey, chill out. Oh, that's just hilarious. You should tell him my gun. I heard. But I think it was not what time event.
The fool joined in hella late, and he's like, I just want to murder. Murder. I'm just here for the PvP.
So, what exactly is Barney? Because yes, he does seem to have a real physical effect on the world, but he's also just an ordinary looking toy that only comes to life if the children imagine it. So how is Barney both real and imaginary? Well, the intro of the show never actually says that Barney is an imaginary dinosaur. It specifically uses the words, a dinosaur from our imagination.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination.
As in, Barney is a real dinosaur that can interact with the world and be seen by anyone, but he can only...
Are you friendly or are you evil? Sir, are you friendly or are you evil? No response means you're evil. Bro, why are you fighting? Yo, what are you fighting, bro? Yo. What happened?
Lisa. Lisa.
Yo. What's up, mate? Let me shoot it. Got it. I hate those little shits. I hate those shits. Beautiful. Careful downstairs, second floor.
Down there.
There's a guy that shot me right here on second floor. You're right there. Watch it, he's shooting at you. He's aiming at you. He's aiming at you. He's aiming at you. He's aiming at you. Still right there on top. He's still on top. He's still on top.
Up there.
Alright, brother. I'm on defense, but I'm gonna kill Scott you.
Go kill him. Show me.
I need to use your body.
I don't have. Nah, sir. There's a look. He's murdering everybody. You can go and save him. Oh, go. He's still there. Oh shit! He's still there. Oh shit! I'm dying. Oh fuck! What are you doing?
Be manifested from the power of children's imaginations. It's like he's some kind of supernatural mental parasite that feeds off of perception and belief. It's like he's a cognito hazard from the SCP Foundation. Okay, but then what does Barney want? Why is he secretly taking these kids on these adventures and teaching them things? Well, the main thing that Barney asks these children to do in pretty much every episode is to use their imagination.
Use your imagination.
Use our imaginations.
Which makes sense, because as we know, Barney needs imagination to exist. But something really interesting starts to happen as the series progresses and more kids start to believe in Barney.
What? Who are you? This is our friend Barney. He's a dinosaur, and he loves
Little kid's like, what the fuck is it?
I'm glad to meet you.
We're all members of Barney's Backyard Gang, and we'd like you to be a member too.
By episode 4 and 5 of the original series,
Damn,
after Barney has
background
already been
gang,
introduced to a
because
few
he's
new
black,
kids, he
that's
suddenly
great.
gains the ability to magically bring children from their homes to him completely on his own without any warning.
Let me get the rest of the backyard gang here before I explain. I'll bring them all over. Hi, everybody!
And this is something that the kids even acknowledge is weird and different.
We usually call you when we need you. This time, you called us.
It's almost like Barney became more powerful because of the increase in children who believed in him. In episode 5, we also see Tina, a new neighborhood friend, now has her own Barney doll that she can use to summon Barney whenever she wants.
Thank you, Mommy. I can't go to sleep without Barney.
You're right. Barney is special.
And we know it's a new one because it has a slightly different design, and the intro still says that the original Barney doll still lives with Michael and Amy.
Barney lives with Michael and with Amy.
It's clear that Barney's influence and power is growing, and it continues to grow every time they introduce Barney to more and more susceptible children. And this all culminates into the point of no return for this franchise. Barney's first ever live musical concert. This is when Barney spreads from just a couple backyard friends into a massive sensation, with tons of new children and even parents now believing in him. It seems by this point, Barney has become so powerful that his existence being known by parents is no longer an issue. Now, he is simply an unstoppable force that no one can deny. And also, we know this concert episode is canon to the lore of the Barney TV show because the kids later mention it in future episodes.
Hey, let's do that song we did in our concert.
This concert represents the moment when Barney's influence reaches a completely new level. We see tons of children, all with their own Barney dolls that they will later bring back to their homes to continue spreading this infection. And it should be no surprise that this concert is also the very first time that the dinosaur himself multiplies.
Let's plan a big surprise for the backyard gang. I'll use my magic and zap!
And this growth only continues exponentially as the years go on and we get more and more Barney shows and movies. Like a virus, Barney continues to multiply into more dinosaur characters. He is now able to fully reveal himself to any parent without any repercussions. The line about keeping him a secret is even removed from the intro. And instead of requiring a large group of children focusing intently for a long time to summon him, now Barney can almost instantly appear.
Barney, what do you think our last book should be? Barney!
And Barney's also reached the point where even if someone doesn't like or believe in him, they can't get rid of him.
Okay, Barney. You're really here because of my imagination and you're about to disappear.
Cody!
I do not believe in you.
It's okay, Cody. I believe in you.
And all of this leads us to the Barney franchise's most recent and controversial development, the 2024 animated show, Barney's World.
Meet Barney, the singing and dancing purple dinosaur. Yay! In an all-new animated series.
With a little magical help, the possibilities are endless.
Get ready to explore an incredible new world.
This is a reboot of the Barney TV show, and a lot of people weren't really fans of the animated redesign they did for Barney.
Hey, friends!
It more or less follows the same formula, except with one very notable difference. In this version of the show, for the first time ever, Barney is never shown in his toy form. He is now always just a large magical talking dinosaur, and unlike all the previous episodes, now he never disappears at the end.
I love you.
In this series, Barney can even fly and transform the world in ways he never could before. So maybe this latest entry into the Barney franchise is showing us Barney at his absolute most powerful, where he is no longer bound by a toy or the limitations of children's imaginations. And the smoking gun to prove this is once again in the show's intro, in the very specific way they introduce Barney.
In Barney's world,
with your favorite purple dinosaur.
In Barney's world with your favorite purple dinosaur. For the first time ever, the intro no longer describes Barney as a dinosaur that comes from our imagination.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. In Barney's world,
Finally made it out.
with your purple dinosaur.
Now, he simply just exists on his own, because at this point, Barney has become such a global sensation that he has gained total dominion over our world and has completely reshaped it into his image. Maybe this isn't just an animated reboot of the Barney franchise. What if Barney literally transformed the world into this imaginary cartoon redesign, and what we are seeing here truly is Barney's world? And that is where the Purple Dinosaur story ends. At least for now, until we get that A24 Barney movie that's in the works, apparently. Yes, that's a real thing that's happening. But we're still left with one final unanswered question. Where did...
It's true. Yo. That robot's chasing me. I'm not shooting you. I can...
Hey, don't shoot!
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not shooting you. Okay.
Hello?
Yo. Yeah, it works now. There's another guy on the other side. Be careful. What's up, mate? homie, bruh. It's cool. Oh fuck, they left.
Don't shoot, bro. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm here trying to save you. You're throwing nades right now, remember? Remember you were helping me.
Get out, bro. Yeah, get out, bro. You're good. Don't die, though. Careful. Nobody saw that. I saw you, mate.
Head home at the lobby metro.
What's up, man? You do it through the other side. You gotta go around.
There.
Keep going through the other side. You gotta go around. That's evil. What's up, man?
Oh, jeez, dude, I just... I didn't even...
What's up, man?
Let's go to the seed vault.
What's up, man? Oh, I think someone's coming down here. Yeah, I think someone's coming down here to take it. You can wait. I think he's waiting for you, dude. You're not taking it?
What's that?
You're not leaving? The guy's waiting, so you can leave with them.
Okay.
Oh shit, he just closed it. Oh bad, I'll play that shit for you. You guys gotta throw grenades, man. Fuck this shit, bruh. Fuck that shit up. Fuck that shit up. Oh no! Almost got it. It's almost done. Get it, baby. Avenge me, baby. Oh shit, careful! It's shooting at you! Use my shield! It's the same effects now. It's done. It's done. No, wait, no. We're back, we're back. See your demise, you stupid thing. No, run! No! Crawl away. You can crawl this way. Just crawl away. Just crawl into this hole. Is it gonna die? Yeah, it's already dead, huh? No, it's gonna hurt! Oh! I'm not gonna live, my friend. Can anybody stabilize me? Can anybody stabilize me?
Did Barney originally come from? I mean, maybe this is just a world where anything that children imagine can come to life. Maybe there's nothing particularly special about Barney the purple dinosaur, and there could have just as easily been a blue giraffe that took over the world. But remember, back in the very first episode of Barney and the Backyard Gang, before we ever saw Barney imagined into real life, there already was an existing toy dinosaur in Michael and Amy's home, and we never actually found out where it originally came from.
Oh, Michael, look what I found!
Barney the dinosaur! How'd he get in there?
They find him inside of an old box in their garage, and it seems like they're already familiar with him, but they don't know how he got in there.
How'd he get in there?
Well, I believe the answer to this question can be found hidden in the 1998 theatrical movie Barney's Great Adventure. But just a warning, this movie has some kind of unsettling implications for this franchise.
Join Barney, Baby Bop, and BJ in the magical musical adventure every young child has been waiting for.
Let's go!
Barney's Great Adventure, the movie.
Lots of fun.
In this movie, Barney and a couple of new kids discover a shooting star has landed in their grandparents' barn.
It looks like some sort of egg.
The star turns out to be a mysterious egg that they learn is actually an alien species called Dream Makers.
There's a dream maker inside. Every 1,000 years or so, an egg falls from the skies. A visitor from days gone by who has a gift to share for boys and girls around the world, for children everywhere.
Barney and the kids go on an epic adventure to try and return the egg back to where it first landed, and in the end, they are successful, and it hatches into this weird little alien koala thing who can show kids their dreams.
Hey, what are you doing? Look, it's me!
So that's the Dream Maker's gift, to let you see your own dreams.
It's just sort of a generic throwaway Barney adventure. These kids and the Dream Maker never really get mentioned again. But despite that, I believe that it is heavily implied in this movie that Barney the dinosaur is actually the same species as the Dreammaker. Yes, I am going to be claiming that Barney is an alien. This isn't something that's ever stated in the movie, and I can't even find anyone online who's ever come to this conclusion, but I'm pretty damn sure that this is actually an intentional secret left by the filmmakers. I don't know what else this evidence could mean. So, first off, obviously the Dreammaker looks a lot like Barney in his plush toy form. But there's also the fact that the Dreammaker's gift is to show people their dreams.
Abby, is this your dream?
Yes, and I'm seeing it.
We are.
AKA, it allows children to bring what they imagine to life and have it be seen by others, which is exactly what Barney has always done.
My school friends and I have so much fun here. I wish they were here right now.
Use your imagination.
And this would also explain why Barney has always needed children to exist in his big talking Barney form.
The Dreammaker, who has a gift to share for boys and girls around the world, for children everywhere.
The Dreammaker is also described as a visitor from days gone by.
A visitor from days gone by.
And of course, Barney takes on the appearance of a dinosaur, which is a creature that lived on Earth millions of years ago, aka a creature from days gone by. And when speculating about what the egg could be, Barney even says,
"Maybe it's a dinosaur like me."
But I think the most telling moment in this movie is Barney's initial reaction to the shooting star.
You could start by wishing on a star.
As if. Stars are only glowing balls of gas a jillion miles from here.
Oh, but I think there's a very special wishing star in the sky tonight. Right about there.
Whoa.
Barney clearly knew about the star before it started falling. And then, when he's later asked whether he's ever seen an egg like this before, listen closely to how he responds.
Barney, have you ever seen an egg like this?
Well, to tell you the truth,
Hey, maybe your grandma will know. Let's go ask her.
Oh, okay.
Barney was clearly about to tell them something before he was cut off. He was about to nervously tell them the truth, but then we never get to hear it.
Well, to tell you the truth,
Hey, maybe your grandma will know.
Doesn't it sound like he was about to reveal some crazy lore? And this moment never gets paid off later in the movie. I think that Barney was about to tell them that he has seen an egg like this before because he too came from an egg that fell from the sky, because Barney is actually an alien dream maker. And if you still don't believe me, then take a look at the final shot of this movie.
Barney, this is
The Dreammaker and the Barney toy are sitting side by side, very much emphasizing how extremely similar they are. And then, they both have their own versions of the iconic Barney wink. Barney is an alien. This feels genuinely intentional, and this little wink ending has a very unsettling implication for the entire Barney franchise. Literally every episode of this show ends with the Barney toy doing a final wink or twinkle. And now we realize the true meaning of this is that the Barney toy was never actually a toy. He has always been a living, breathing alien who just pretended to be an inanimate object to trick people into letting him into their homes, where he can slowly feed off of children's imaginations like a parasite. Why were they surprised to find the Barney toy in a specific box in the first episode?
Oh, Michael, look what I found! Barney the dinosaur! How'd he get in there?
Because Barney has never been a toy. He has always been able to move on his own. He went into that box because he knew they would find him there. Every time he is just sitting there in the background of a scene, he is actually secretly watching them. This is Barney's true secret, and it is something that he has been telling us over and over again at the end of every single episode. Okay, well, there you go, bye.
Never talk to strangers.
You know, Mary Poppins spends a lot of time talking about how great supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is, but really...
Listen, there's always been this big hype around Mary Poppins, who still has that perfect score on Rotten Tomatoes, for those who care about that. But this was the only Disney film nominated for Best Picture while Walt was still alive. It has the record for the most Disney wins. But as beloved as this story of a nanny is, this wholesome tale, are y'all really gonna tell me that she's not pushing? Let me explain. Now, the most interesting part to me about the original Mary Poppins is the backstory to it. You know, originally it was a book by P.O. Travers, who was a very strict lady and had very strict rules about the adaptation of her book. I mean, we're talking about a single lady who adopted when she was 40, but when she saw that the baby was a twin, she declined the BOGO and just took the one. And the rest of that story is the complete opposite of magical if you read up on it. So it was obvious that P.O. Travers wasn't gonna like the adaptation, you know. They even made a whole movie about how she really didn't like the adaptation, which ironically stars Emma Thompson, who played a very similar nanny in another movie. And while it's funny that the movie covering a problem that someone had with Disney is made by Disney, I thought it was interesting to see the perspective of why Travers held the book so close to her, because to her, it was the story of her father struggling to raise them. How if he just had a little help by someone coming out of the blue, maybe things would have turned out differently. But Disney put in dancing.
I hear music. Where'd the music go? What's up, man? Play that shit. Oh yeah. Kick with the bots. Catch it up. Everybody's coming back. Run, 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 run. Okay, crouch to me. Crouch to me. I can. Crouch to me. I can revive you. Crouch to me. Go this way. Up here. Second floor. I'll rest you. Come second floor. I'll rest you. Beat it up! Oh shit! Someone shot me! I'm gonna guess he shot me on accident. Fuck that shit. Enjoy it, fella. There you go. Keep playing that shit.
Which one of y'all needs a damn bastion set?
You need one?
Sorry, what was that?
You need it? It's right there.
I was saying, if you need it.
I don't need it.
Thanks.
I was playing for your services.
No shit, boo. No help. No gun. I'm a poor ass motherfucker.
Take me with you. Wait, there's other bodies.
Oh shit.
There's bodies.
Well, that food is fire. What the fuck? How do you get that?
Yes, sir. You can buy it from the store.
Yeah, we'll go buy it. Do. Perfect. Everybody ready? That tone makes me just
Oh, I think Are you gonna noodle? Musician? Is the musician gonna play? No, you're not gonna noodle? XP, dog.
So the first person we see in this movie is this dude named Bert who has like 25 different jobs. He's not only breaking the fourth wall and talking to the audience, but considering he's the one guy who knows Mary Poppins, I'm a little iffy if she's even real because, you know, this guy's not completely there. We then meet the Banks family, who's literally falling apart because their neighbor is always blowing a cannon. But we see that their kids are so bad, nannies are just quitting left and right. And I'm blaming this all on the parents. Mrs. Banks is pushing forward the suffragette movement, and she's all about that, but she can't push her kids to be well-mannered. Mr. Banks is always all on about being on schedule, but does an entire musical before he realizes his kids are missing. So when they decide to put on an ad for a new nanny, be it the magic of Walt himself, Mary Poppins flies in and literally blows away the competition to get the spot. And here's how I know that Mary's popping other things on the side. You know how Lakeith in Atlanta always looks down on people every time he says, you know, crazy mentions like an invisible car and stuff like that? Well, this lady does the same thing, right? Like this lady sliding up banisters and flying in, but then gives the dad a crazy look when the paper he burned shows up again. And for anyone who doubts that she's pushing, look at this never-ending Halloween Town bag. You don't think she's got contraband in there? She sings a whole song about consuming narcotics.
For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
It's very clear that she's got a bigger ego than Kanye.
As I expected, Mary Poppins practically perfect in every way.
And not long after the drugs hit, they conveniently jump into the world of Chalk Zone with Bert, and they pull the original Roger Rabbit as they sing with the animations and things get really trippy. Now, I personally still think these effects are pretty cool, especially if you're on what Mary's selling, but I do think that they earned their special effects Oscar back in the day, and I just love the diversity of it, of my people and humans working together. They then sing the original mumble rap.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Mary then gives them more narcotics as she takes one herself and she's addicted. They hang out in the streets, hotbox a chimney so much that they float, and then meet up with Uncle Albert, who's literally so high he can't stop laughing.
You promise.
Oh, I know. I tried, really, I did, my dear. But I tried, really.
You promised.
Oh, I know. But I tried, really, I did, my dear.
Now this man reminded me so much of the Mad Hatter, and to my surprise when I looked it up, he actually is the Mad Hatter. But even madder than that is the whole finale of the movie, where it turns out that the dad may actually be in some financial situations, and he decides to ironically teach his kids to invest. And when he takes them to the bank, Van Dyke yet again is playing another character with his bad grandpa makeup on.
When fall the banks of England, England falls.
And with all this stress and the buffoonery going on, my man just loses it on Mary Poppins.
What is the meaning of this outrage?
I beg your pardon.
Will you be good enough to explain all this?
First of all, I would like to make one thing quite clear.
Yes.
I never explain anything.
At this point, it's clear that he just loses it and decides to get on whatever Mary's selling because he decides to give everything up and not pay up because he's going to choose his family instead.
Confounded Banks, I said, do you have anything to say?
Just one word, sir.
Yes?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Bruh, you're broke. Lucky for him, this is really dumb. Lucky for him, that final Mary Poppins joke that he said at the bank before he left was so funny that the head honcho of the bank literally laughed himself to death.
Father died laughing. Nonsense, nothing to be sorry about. Never seen him happier in his life. He left an opening for a new partner. Congratulations.
How? They all get high as a kite and live happily ever after as Mary Poppins vanishes with the wind, innocence as can be.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Mary Poppins. You don't fool me a bit.
So with the new one, Mary takes a page out of Batman's book and decides to return one generation after the first, making this a sequel and not a reboot like a lot of people are thinking that it actually is. Pretty much the kids from the first are now grown up, and if you remember how that boy didn't want to invest in the first movie, well, yeah, now his house is getting repossessed. His wife and parents have passed, so it's just him and his sister and his 2 kids struggling to keep things in order. Guy next door is still blasting his cannon, but it's 5 minutes late. Their maid is so bad, Muriel from Zack and Cody probably does more work. And Colin Firth, for whatever reason, is the evil banker who wants to ruin their entire lives. So obviously Mary was gonna pop in again. She still got her bag of contraband, and just like the first, ain't narking on anyone. So even though these kids are getting high and seeing all these crazy stuff happening, Mary Poppins is like, I don't see nothing. Just like your neighborhood drug dealer, the only ones who can actually smell her coming are the people on the streets.
Nice to see you, Jack.
Good to see you too, Mary Poppins.
Now, on a serious note, I love Lin-Manuel Miranda. I love how he's doing these big movie musicals now, and I can't wait for him to get his EGOT, but boy, does he sound like he has marbles in his mouth.
That's how I live and breathe.
He pretty much has Van Dyke's role in this movie and also serves as the not at all creepy admirer to the sister. I personally love how he has this bit where he gets to rap, but in order to not call it rap in the movie because it's the 1930s, they tell him to do that really long song, just sing it fast. And bro, this man turned London into In the Heights in a second. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say that this sequel is just another trip down the same block, and I agree, it's Mary, so it's a trip, but I guess that's kind of the point. Obviously, every set piece mirrors the first one. It's a very similar story arc with the kids trying to help their father, and then a joke saves the day by the end. They still don't answer anything about how Mary Poppins works, so she doesn't go to jail, but I guess that's kind of the point. An old story for a new generation. So Mary Picklockets then decides to break into this house hidden in an alley, and you already know where she learned that from, and it ends up being her cousin Meryl Streep. Now, to me, this scene serves 2 purposes. 1, to mirror the first Uncle Albert scene, and 2, so Meryl can get another nomination just for cosplaying as Queenie from Fantastic Beasts. Other than that, they should have flipped the scene upside right and cut it out. Now here comes the funniest part of the movie. Throughout the entire thing, they're looking for this banknote that'll save them from their debt, and then it turns out that at the end, the note they needed was glued to the kite the entire time. But even worse than that was that it wasn't even the kids who drew on that piece of paper. It was the father. Lucky for them, Dick Van Dyke is still playing different roles in this one, and he comes in to rescue them from his bitter banker of a son and sets them free. The family then lives happily ever after as we get more drug symbolism from them getting high off balloons, and then we get the weirdest cameo of them all with Angela Lansbury. Now, I love Angela. She's a legend, and Mrs. Potts is probably like in this movie. But it's hilarious how Julie Andrews, who actually played Poppins, did a cameo as a sea monster for Aquaman instead of doing one for this movie. Now, I don't know the whole backstory to why she wasn't in this one, right? But the fact that Lansbury wasn't in the original, but instead a movie called Bedknobs and Broomsticks that is considered one of the biggest Mary Poppins ripoffs had me questioning if I missed something. Like, can you imagine if they did a Finding Dory sequel, like, I don't know, 30 years from now, and they can't get Ellen DeGeneres back, so they just cast someone from Shark Tale? By the end of it, the family gets money until, they eventually go broke again by the 3rd. Lynn goes to the sisters' protest because he's not throwing away his shot, and Mary Poppins once again escapes imprisonment as she gets high for a new generation. But if I'm being honest, that Bedknobs movie is actually better than both of these. Thank you guys for checking out this video. I'm curious to know your thoughts down below in the comments section. Y'all can say that my theory is crazy, but I mean, they're dealing with bricks. There's a lot of blowing. Y'all know what 6 balloon stands for. They're always getting in debt every other generation. Lit.
Boogeyman is coming.
You don't know what that is.
I love that intro, and I'm glad some of you guys did too. Just to let you know, I kind of ripped off of my own intro for Spitball Media, except I used, fuck it, I'll get to it in a minute. I'm B-Show Brian. How's everybody doing tonight? This is the B-Show podcast. I intended to do something completely original, something that I came up with watching a meme, and I alluded to it last week, having to do with The Wizard of Oz. However, I started using ChatGPT recently, and I started messing around with it a little bit and trying to come up with some concept art. So it actually kind of took on a life of its own. So what I'm going to do is maybe next week and the week after, a two-part, maybe three, a two-part where I basically go through.
Are you enjoying yourself?
And with all this stuff,
Don't forget to take some time to decompress and chase away the
generating
cold.
images and coming up with
You'll
ideas
like
for this weird universe. Maybe doing a two-parter with, the first talk about the story and what could be, and then show some art that goes along with it, which I think would be cool. It's almost like a pitch room with like a I guess concept art, which is pretty neat. And then the next week maybe we'll cast it. I'll go through and I'll pull up the usual stuff for the Rob Zombie movies and the characters from the movie and drag and drop so you guys can see them on screen and you guys listening on the podcast can still hear it. But again, I'm Bisha O'Brien. Welcome tonight, episode 3. I know I've done a couple others. First episode. Yeah, I've done other episodes before. This is like the new frontier, like Star Trek. But yeah, welcome. I talk about horror movies, a lot of horror franchises, classic franchises. Obviously, I'm a huge fan, and also I like putting my spin on stuff. I coming up with crazy shit stuff. Trying to watch my tone for YouTube. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the notification bell and subscribe, and I appreciate it. And if you're listening on the download, you can watch the episodes on YouTube so you can follow along with the graphics. Or if not, if you like listening on the audio, fine. I'm a podcast guy too, so rock on. Just make sure you leave me a review wherever you listen. So this week I wanted to do something different because I was kind of at a pinch. I was planning on doing something this week that I couldn't do till next week. And I sometimes troll around Reddit because there's fan theories, there's commentary, there's news about movie franchises and stuff.
You don't have no more.
And I found something really interesting that I'd never heard before, and I wanted to share with you guys. Some of you may have heard this before. I have not. I thought it was very fascinating. I scoffed at it at first because a lot of fan theories don't hold a lot of weight. And I know they're not really connected and blah, 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 blah. But it's fun the way certain things kind of come together. So who knows where the inspiration lies. I apologize. I'm losing my voice. Had a lot of meetings today. Had a baseball game this afternoon. First 85-degree day. And, of course, there's no air conditioning on in my house. But we don't talk about that, right? We don't talk about Bruno. So before we get into the fan theory, I do want to say happy birthday to the late, great Kevin Castle. Kevin Castle is the brother of my podcast co-host John Draper at Spitball Media. Kevin Castle was a part of the legendary Don Tony and Kevin Castle show, for lack of a better, it's just the Don Tony and Kevin Castle show. They're a Monday night staple. They were probably the longest running podcast post Monday Night Raw post show for wrestling. And they broke up a couple of years ago, did their separate things. They had just come back together over the last year or so. And for those of you who follow me or Spitball Media or John or Wrestling Soup or, again, Don Tony and Kevin Castle, the whole family of shows. Kevin passed away in April, I believe it was. And yeah, today was his birthday. He was a huge horror movie fan. He'd probably laugh at some of the stuff that I talk about, that I'm going to talk about today. But I can actually hear it after years of listening to Kevin and being an acquaintance and a friend over the years. Even though I was not super close with him, we interacted quite a bit, especially for horror movies. And he had an affinity, especially for things like the 80s horror. So I'm pretty sure it'll come up on Spitball Media. Obviously, John's still feeling it, and so are his brothers that I know personally. And I just hope everyone's doing all right. And I don't know what I believe in anymore, but I believe Kevin's somewhere. And we all miss him, man. So, on to the matters at hand. I was trolling around Reddit, and I found an interesting fan theory that, I don't know, it's like I started reading it and it didn't hold water, and then I started reading it and some other things were interesting. So I just want to play with this here. Possible spoilers for Mary Poppins Returns and It Chapter 2. Now, I've never seen Mary Poppins Returns, and I don't know if I finished It Chapter 2. I know I finished the first one. And let's come over here. All right. Now, this sounds crazy, right? Pennywise and Mary Poppins are members of the same species, and they work on the rules set out by Monsters, Inc. All right, I'm just gonna go line by line because there's numerous on here.
Should be getting on early tomorrow.
And
Bro, this one just rumbles and rumbles. You got me sleepy, doggy. Buenas noches.